Hey, what up guys? Today's going to be a little bit of a special video, and I wanted to start off this video with giving you a little bit of an introduction to what's actually going on. So first of all, I got a special guest with me, and that's Charlie. Charlie is working together with me, Coach Curtis, and Nathan Mott on the coaching platform for all roles. And Charlie is actually a retired coach himself. He's been to the MSI group stage, and he's also been coaching several ERL 1 teams in Europe. And we're also going to be playing a different role. So normally I would be playing mid, but in this specific case, we're actually playing top. And we're going to be playing the game purely through a macro lens. And we're going to be explaining the macro details to you guys. And I think you guys are going to get a lot of value from this game. You guys are going to learn a lot by what we're looking at. We're going to be explaining our thought process. We're going to be live commentating over it. So I really want you guys to let me know if you enjoy this type of content. And if you do, let me know, give me a like, give me a comment, talk to me about what you do like, what you don't like. And if you guys enjoy it, we might make a series out of it and we can continue this form of content.
I mean, a common trend we see in this elo bracket is people are pretty good at their champions. They know how to win lanes, especially in winning matchups and when the jungler is their best friend. But they certainly don't know how to pressure the map and end a game. So,
okay, beautiful. Now we just stop.
That's such a good call, Tim. You're a fucking genius. All right, where are we?
Gotta be very careful with your approach here. I don't want you to engage.
Oh my god, I've done it. I've ruined it. Oh, it's really bad. It's so bad.
It's the only way we lose the game, Charles.
I'll end the game.
Oh! There's no way we win here!
Urgot's E is one of the strongest abilities in the whole game, level 1. That's why Tim is able to get so aggressive like this.
Yep.
Shield, damage, and CC. Very broken ability.
So what's gonna be your plan into Jayce here?
Yeah, look, I'm pretty sure Jay should win the early matchup. If this guy's competent, especially if he starts like longsword refill, he can definitely play for prio. I could start E and heavy trade level 1, but I have Doran shield, so he doesn't really want to do that. So, I mean, if he's not on the wave, I will start generating a bit of fury. Don't want to get poked out too much, but I'm gonna take some autos here and there just naturally. Let's try and space him a little bit.
Right.
Generate some fury on the wave if I can, layer the minions a bit. But in the end, I'm going to get pushed in.
Yep. Putting a little bit of pressure on him, which is fine. We don't mind taking a little bit of damage here.
Yeah, it kind of speeds up the push if you take a bit of damage on the first wave. I tried to take control of the bush, but I wasn't able to do it. He's going to get his Q shortly. I'm just making sure I get the XP here. Got to tank a bit of damage here to get the XP from a back minion. Probably a bit too much, but it was D. I do have D shield, so it's not the end of the world to lose this HP.
Yeah, the issue here was that he was level 2 and we're still level 1. So his damage is actually significantly higher because of that level.
Yeah. I will level up. I'm going to stop last hitting so many minions now. Good good Q by him, I should say. Yep. Anyway, you definitely don't want to pop potion here. People always pop potion, but if you have Doran's shield second wind, it's better off you just don't do it. Because look at my HP. It's going up so rapidly. I'm going to be full HP very soon. Or at least I won't ever drop below a quarter. Okay,
both the shield and second wind scale with missing health. So the lower you are, the more effect it has. Only use your potion if absolutely necessary when in kill threat range.
Right. My jungler's topside, I'm going to ping on the way. I'm saving my Fury. I see a lot of people use Fury under towers, Renekton. I'm happy to miss minions if I get to keep my Fury. If I can flash on this guy's head with W, that's a surefire way to win here. Let's go for it now. Waiting for my Nidalees to be in range before flash Wing. That should be it.
What a beauty. Really well done. Go Heartshove.
Alright, he TP's back. Fight around the corner on base.
Unfortunately, we don't have the exact gold for... It's going to cancel your reset. It's fine. It just forces our TP. Yeah. So unfortunately, we don't have the exact gold for blade steel caps. But that's honestly fine.
We do, Tim. They reduced the gold value of this thing.
Whoa! Whoa!
Right,
whoa!
is on my side.
Whoa!
Beautiful.
I was playing the old game here.
Okay, so I'm stronger than him now. Straight up, I'm just stronger than him. I need to watch out for his poke still, and I want to generate some fury before I really go for some heavy trades. But I'm stronger than him, so I want to use that. Happy to Q to last it, generate some fury. Seems that push is warded. Go for a bit of a
Good if
short
we
trade
let him
here.
hit
He's
him.
standing in the way too much. Beautiful trade around my Fury there. I ordered a minion by accident there. It's unfortunate. I need to trade around my cooldowns.
No flash on him.
Yep.
Careful you don't stand too close in the wave.
That's right. I need to wait for him to use an ability. And then I can punish his lack of ability by dashing on his head. Here we go. If he goes for this last hit, I'm going to dash forwards, I think. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Play on the next E.
Ordered to death here, unfortunately. I'm probably going to look for some fruit and be really annoying here.
There's no fruit. There's no fruit.
What time does the fruit spawn? I thought it spawned at 5 minutes.
6 minutes.
Side
Dodge.
there. Wave is in a really bad spot, but Zed is here. Zed just kills him with a full combo. I don't even need to do anything here. Excellent.
Beautiful. Yeah, so you would win that sequence of trades anyway. Since you are
A beast and dodge his EQ.
running.
Exactly right. That's what you were going to say, right, Tim?
Oh yeah, you're
That's
right.
exactly
Yeah,
what
because
you're gonna say.
you're a fucking freak in the lane.
Freak of
Charles.
nature,
That's
dodging
right.
every EQ. I'm going to greed for a play here because I don't have any money. I don't want money. Drop a bit of tempo to get a play.
Enlighten me on this decision to not push the extra wave because I really like it. Why do we do this?
So I want the wave bouncing back onto my side, which is the main reason. And the second reason is he's going to be back soon. And the worst case scenario is I get stuck in a situation where I try and push the wave and then base, and he stops my base. That will happen a lot. Or I'll have to walk all the way back to my tower and base, and I'm going to lose minions to my tower. So I'm just keeping a tempo, like neutral tempo state. Like I said, I did greed for the plate because I wanted some extra money. So I am going to miss a few minions to tower, but I get the experience of 5 out of 6. So it's pretty good.
It seems like our Nilly is trying to do a little bit too much.
I don't like this. Sorry, buddy. Not much I can do about that one.
So usually this would be nice for Renekton, but we have no ZR, and we also didn't have the priority just yet. We're currently slow building, so the timing was a little bit off. And if Nidalee has like 30 seconds more patience, this would definitely work out perfectly. But kind of rushed it, and she died for it.
Yep. And now my job is basically just to build the biggest wave I possibly can. This gives my team an option to dive the Jayce on a big wave, or it'll just bounce back towards me. One of the two.
You can maybe ping for it on Zed.
Yeah, I'm going to ping on the way on the tower. Good point.
Maybe ping assistance on Zed.
He's getting ganked.
Ah, Zed's occupied.
Oh, Mr.
Oh, come on, man.
It's okay.
Come on.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to double dash forward here if he steps forward. If he jumps on my head, I'll respond with my W. He's pretty butted up now.
I think he's dead on the next W.
Yeah, I'm going to posture like this. Make it look like I'm just going for a Demolish proc or something. Get some Fury. I didn't feel comfortable killing him. He's too high HP.
It's alright. He's using a lot of mana, and now there's a fruit.
Someone else might have taken it. Someone else did take it. I should have ordered that ward so I don't drop Fury. That was a mistake. I'm going to start dropping
Really
Fury.
important that you don't let him melee auto attack to regenerate mana right now.
Okay. Just need to get my Fury ticking. I want this wave to push back into me, but I also don't want to let my Fury drop. Unfortunately, I did let my Fury drop, but that's okay. We've got to play slow for a little bit, but we've got the D shield. Place a ward.
We are almost level 8. Being level 8 really is going to be the difference maker here. See how much mana he's getting back?
Yeah, it's annoying.
Gotta be very careful.
Hit the wave here. Okay.
I think you fucked up.
He's got a very telegraphed EQ. He's going to struggle to push for next wave now. I'm going to ping assist. And my flash. We know Jayce does have flash, but so do I. So this should be a freebie if Nidalee wants to kill.
Yep. Stack up some Fury.
Trim the wave.
Q, beautiful Q.
Ah, he hit me with the EQ. It's okay though. I don't want to hit that cannon. I'm going to drop the cannon for HP. Okay, it's
Is
go
it?
time.
Beautiful.
So that's flash. That's okay. Beautiful. Okay. Really easy. Really important that we let that wave come back into us and don't panic.
So I reckon he has TP.
Yes.
That's okay, because I think we can return dive him with Nidalee.
Whoa, okay. I like that.
Yep, he will TP.
Does he know that we can return dive him?
Oh, what a disaster.
Fortunately, we missed everything.
This was too free.
I have to flash here. Okay, I do have teleport, so this is okay. I can base teleport. I don't mind that we went for that. It was a good attempt.
It was a good attempt. That's right.
Weren't really on the same
So
page.
the trick right there is just hit him and try to wait until he swaps into cannon form, if he ever does. Then go for the W and into the Q combo with Nidalee, because that's when he's much squishier. I think at a very high level, this dive would have been easily executed. But it's solo queue, it's chaotic, it's hard.
Yeah. A lot that went into that. Okay, start slow building again. Jayce could well have reset, but even if he does
I think
reset,
this is a hard push angle.
you reckon? Okay, let's do it. I am Renekton.
Not anymore.
He's still here. He's still here. I was going to say, I'm not 100% sure what he did base, so that's why I just slow build. Okay. On Eclipse, I spike really hard, so I don't really mind what I do for the next couple of minutes. I can just chill until Eclipse. But if he missteps, I'll dash on his head. I don't need that much more money. I need a couple of waves worth of gold, and I'll be able to kill him. Making it so he can't EQ minions here. Just putting a bit of pressure on him so he doesn't farm for free.
Yeah, he takes quite a bit of his mana bar, and he actually doesn't deal too much damage to you.
Yep, let's walk down and assist our jungler on the grubs here. The Volibear is way too far forward.
Yeah. Whoa!
Okay.
That Zed is monstrously fat, no?
That was crazy, yeah.
Yeah, what a beast.
He's 5 and 2, yeah. Okay, we need to be a bit careful here. We have no cooldowns. Okay. We're too close to his tower for me to really comfortably trade in and out. Could maybe have made a dive play on this guy again. But the wave's coming back to me, so let's just chill. Let's let it come back to me. I probably could have based after killing Volibear. That would have been really next level.
Yeah.
Based bought my Eclipse,
Really
then
good.
walked back. But who can make those decisions, really? It's way too hard. It would have been good, though. Would have been really good. Okay, I want to start trimming a tad. Unfortunately, I've stood on the backline minions, which is a big no-no. I still want to trim the wave.
Think.
I got a close distance here. Should be able to, yes. Nope. He came back up. Wow, I'm very lucky he missed that. Very lucky indeed.
Okay, not too bad.
Okay. We had a crack at that all in. Is next wave a cannon? It is. Next wave's a cannon, so I'm probably just going to cheat a reset here.
Yep, that's alright. I think
Whoa.
with Eclipse. Oh.
I was itching my face, believe it or not. That is okay. We deserve that one.
Proof of that in the recording here.
Yep. Wait, I'm certainly not lying.
Guys, that's a little bit unfortunate. It's okay though. Right. Jayce didn't get the kill. He's gonna get 2 plates. Like, he's gonna get 1 plate only, but we lose a full wave.
Yeah.
Now we have our Eclipse, so our trading is gonna just become much stronger, just in general.
Yeah. He's staying a lot, by the way. He has no teleport, right? I think he's murdered his
I think he
tempo
does
right
have it.
now.
I think he has TP. I also think he gets his flash up in 20 seconds.
Yeah, he has cosmic advantage, right?
Exactly. So I think it's up.
Okay.
So we gotta play a little bit slower for 70 seconds. He will guide us. So how's the game state looking here, Charles? We got
So the
Howard coming
dragon's
up.
in 40 seconds. I'm going to smash this wave and walk to dragon. What do you reckon?
Ooh, I wouldn't do it. I think it's too risky.
Okay.
Yeah.
When Italy is dead, this guy's basing. If Zed wasn't basing, I wanted to fish for the play.
I think your team doesn't need you.
Could be right. All right, so this guy's flash is up and mine isn't now as well. And I might be weak side here. Let's just pay attention to what happens. Nidalee is deploying top. We see Volibear bot. Okay, so I'm actually strong side. So I'm going to stack a wave and we play to dive this Jayce. We give Dragon, we dive Jayce.
Would be fantastic if we can dive the Jayce again.
So I see my Nidalee. She's skipping camps. Beautiful trade to butter him up for the dive.
Very nice combo. He has no vision in here, as far as I know. Just a flash.
Gotta play really slow here. Oh, I really tried to last hit that kill. Yeah, beautiful play. Really important that we communicated that dive as well. Okay.
Beautiful.
Let's push one more wave.
Yeah, I think you can get another one here. Jayce does have TP, keep that in mind. We got the objectives up as well.
Yeah, I don't want to I want to base.
Yep.
I think
and maybe what we can do right now is open up through mid and go play Dragon.
Do it. Get a bit of money for this thing. I think the blue trinket. So it looks like Zed's already gone mid wave. Volibear going top means that we have access to this dragon, and the top wave is so deep that we have so much time on our hands to go fight this.
That's it. Exactly.
We can just deploy straight there. Our jungler is doing some jungler things and doing some full clears. That's okay. Let's
It is.
ping this.
This is beautiful. And if necessary, only if necessary, we could theoretically always TP back to top. Of course, that shouldn't be our priority.
Right. My team seem to have this under
It's
control.
time to walk.
I agree. Let's get out of here.
We're on the same page here, Charles.
Sounds good.
Beautiful.
We're probably going to lose our tower, but we can catch the next wave. And if Jayce overextends, he has no flash, so I will kill him. I have much more gap close than he does defense right now.
He's quite strong. Keep that in mind. He's got the opportunity with another serrated Dirk. Deals damage.
He does. Oh, he only really wins if he kites me, though. If I can ever double dash through minions, it's going to be great. Just use abilities on the wave as well.
Cooldowns aren't that high anymore. You're level down.
Yeah, Mr. Nidalee did a bit of XP sharing. Okay, let's use our blue trinket over here. We saw Jayce go to the Grump. Let's take this opportunity to nuke his wave. I don't really want to face check his jungler right now. I want to lean towards mid after these waves, but I'm waiting for my jungler to finish what she's doing. When the jungler finishes, I'm going to link up with Nidalee, and now we can start being a bit more aggressive.
I love linking up with her. Very good.
We can definitely pressure next mid wave. I should go back top first, though. I could have made a fast play here, but I don't think I'm going to make it there in time. Anyway, this is probably maybe a missed opportunity. I panned my camera. I made the choice. I stand by it, but
I think it's fine.
Could have been a bit better.
I don't think we would have done much there as a Renekton.
Probably
We really got to be thinking, what are we playing for right now? Because we're kind of just walking circles, clearing some waves. And I want to do something.
Well, I'm going to go push mid because my mid lane is dead and my bot lane is going bot. So at least we'll be farming 2 waves by doing this. Let's go farm this wave and then we can either go back top if Jayce pushes, or we can even follow through all the way to bot, depending on what happens next. Jayce is not showing on top wave, but I don't see anything happening down here, so I'm just going to go back to my wave. Next objective is the Baron, so I could theoretically be lane assigning bot right now.
I think we got to swap it up real soon. We want to be sending Z top, us bot, bot mid. Try to get some control around the mid lane would be fantastic.
I agree. I'm just going to base now on the neutral wave. I don't think Jayce will push next.
I think we take one more.
Yeah, okay.
And we got a call for the swap right now. We go bot, otherwise Zed's going to waste his time. Maybe be adaptive here.
My team is posturing aggressively on the top side. I wouldn't mind a fight. Okay, the fight's kind of... I think I have a decent angle here. You can just escape up the choke, though. I don't want to get poked out too much. I think I'm going to dash the wall and base and run bot. I have TP to return to the fight if needed. I want to create a numbers advantage. I want to use my wave clear to create numbers. I don't want to just random fight. This guy's dead. I'm not even going to swap my base. There's no reason to.
We get the Cleaver.
Yeah, you're right. I can do some basic maths here. Can TP
So
if they go
really
TP.
gotta...
Okay, I'm going to TP now.
Look at the brand.
Okay, let's try and peel back and front to back it a bit now. Brought the brand out into everyone. Alright, I'm out of gas. Yeah, I'm out of gas. I'm not going to try and salvage anything else.
Yeah, so front to back team fighting is going to be brutal this game.
Yeah.
Look at the compositions that we're playing with. Playing versus Talia Brand. Brand will fuck everyone.
Wow, this brand is 6-0 as well. Okay.
He is 6-0. So our job is going to be playing through the side. It's what we recognize right here. We cannot team fight.
What do you think I
It'd
go
be good to
top here?
communicate
Dragon's
that
at a
to
minute
voice.
20. Where do you think I should lane aside? I can go either side lane.
I think go bot.
Yeah.
Purely because of the tier 3 up there. And what you do is you just tell your Zed to go top side. And because Zed does not mind being on the weak side right here. And I think what you actually do is you just clear the waves on bot. You actually ask Zed to be on the weak side. Ask Nidalee to hover him and try to kill the Jayce on the weak side. Together with the Zed. Zed is much more kill threat than you.
Oh yeah, good point. Dragon's in 50. I might just need to push this wave and back up and take jungle camps and just be a good weak side player.
Yes, exactly. And I think it's time to call this off and
aggressively up there. And Nidalee's basing.
yeah, we need Nidalee to go top right now. We gotta maybe type here, Charles. This is a very important macro decision. Playing this dragon is instantly losing you the game. We need to type here. The team is
top. Trying to do Gromp and Micro my team at the same time. Okay. Okay, this is not going to work. We have to adapt to the chaos. No, we shouldn't fight this. It's just not going to work. There's no way. We can't enter versus Brand. We're going to get pie cooked. We're going to get Brand ulted. If anything, we should just push mid tower. Like, that's better than nothing.
Yes. Mid tower is good if we can take it.
Yeah.
If we can get mid tier 1, that would be actually fantastic.
Support's getting caught here.
Yep, get the turret. That's opening up the game so much. This is going to enable Zed. We need to tell Zed what to do specifically because he's got no clue. We need to type it out word by word.
What would you like me to
Zed,
type?
we can't team fight. They have Brand. I want you to kill the enemy on the weak side. Nidalee hover Zed.
Not responding to this. I'm going to go create some pressure bot. Okay, I might need to adapt and go defend mid. What do you think? Adapt, defend mid, or just go take the bot T1?
We're fucking worthless. We take the T1. We drop the inhib. It is what it is.
Okay, they're kind of wasting their time over here.
Yeah. See if they do Nash. If they do Nash, it's kind of sucky, but
It could be on it, yeah.
Not who's going to defend it, right?
Finn agrees with me. Renekton is right.
Getting some support to our cause here. Okay, beautiful. So Volibear is resetting their node on Nash. This is how we win the game. We literally win the game by splitting. If Zed kills the target inside, it's going to create such a big pressure vacuum for the enemy team.
Yeah, I'm bringing some pressure to me right now. I'm going to blue drink up here. My team have no Baron pressure, Tim. This is really tough to play this without a counter push.
Exactly. It's okay.
I mean, ideally what happens is we actually 1-3-1 this game as opposed to
1-3-1.
4-1.
It's the only way we can play.
So I'm a bit of a weak side warrior right now. Again. I'm not sure. They could be making a pick on me. If they do, then I've got to trust that my team does something topside. Okay, they're doing something up top. Cannon. Hopefully Jayce TPs to this.
We need this Nidalee to like start hovering.
I've chunked him out now. I think I can dive him on the next wave.
Yeah, killing him would be huge. Walk is QE. Doesn't clear the creeps.
Okay. It's Talia.
This is disaster.
Oh no, we can kill Volibear in one. Volibear's 2 HP. This guy's TP'd in. Okay, if they all play for the fight and I can just get the tower quickly, that'd be great.
Oof. I thought this would turn really bad because of Brand, but it's actually turned out really well.
We're a bit
Okay, so I
lucky.
think we now do the same stuff, other side of the map. We
Yep.
go top, Dragon's coming up. We ask your Nilly to hover. We need this Nilly to be... Oh,
I think she's a loose cannon, honestly.
yeah, she's not listening, huh?
It's okay.
Actually,
She's still
loose
survived. She's a
cannon.
bit of a mechanics maxer. She's hitting some spears. So we should give Dragon hover top. Give Drag. Get top T2. Dive
Need
whoever
Zed on board.
defends top.
Maybe even Zed can hover you.
Anyone can, yeah. If we're giving Dragon, it can be fucking Senna who comes top for the dive. Like, I don't really mind. Push it in. Yeah, if Jayce ever melees me like
maybe
that,
be careful, be careful, be careful.
yeah, the Dragon's gone already. I think I need to flip the
Yeah,
lane
they're on
assignments
mesh.
again. They on it? They are on it. I think it's gone. I'm just gonna base. We could Jin ult and try and flip the game here, but it's just not going to work. Their comp is too good. I don't even have my item. Kind of sucks.
Okay,
Alright.
goal right now is to create a tempo advantage. We need ask Zed to hover you on bot.
I think I
That
need to go
hover
top
bot
10.
now.
The Dragon's the next objective. What do you think?
Just
Top
ask Zed to hover you bot. We need to make a tempo play right now. We need to kill someone on the side.
Should take this. Someone should go for the bot wave here.
Yep, this is how we do it. Now or never. That's it. That's how we start on Nash. It's now or never, Charles. This is the tempo that we have. Don't let them recalibrate. And now we instantly reset.
Okay,
Ask,
top.
I think we actually TP top right here. Since Nidalee is already there, we can instantly start pressuring. Ask Nidalee to hover you, and we can instantly start pressuring T2. Play the tempo really high here. Gorgeous. This Nidalee is making my blood boil here with what she's doing.
Blocking Jayce's EQ. Jayce down there. So I think I can do it myself, I guess.
So what this also does is by pushing in these top waves and these waves so deep, it's denying them their chance to push with the Baron.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Yeah, we hit one skill shot. It's unfortunate.
It's a
it's
horror.
really
It's a horror.
it's actually the ID was so good, but it's unfortunate.
Alright, we've got to defend the Nexus. Senna's up in 3 seconds.
Look at the side lane waves, right? Beautiful. They only get
Jhin
one
will
in
get
it with the
tower,
mesh.
to be fair. Jin will get the tower.
Ah.
I think getting this Eric's gauge was a really bad choice. I should have gone for something more
I think it's fine.
yeah, I think Shojin would have been better because I'm betting range champions. I need my equal down.
Maybe we can move into Fork somewhere.
Yeah, I might camp this bush for Jayce is the plan here. I'm just generating some Fury right now.
Mid.
He's not pushing the wave.
Nope. I want you to push bot real deep. And
Yeah.
we can try again to ask Nidalee to hover you. I think it would be fantastic if she does.
I'd be very surprised if she hasn't muted me by now. Jayce is top. This is rough. I don't know if I'm gonna just try and show on the next wave to buy Jayce some pressure here.
That's
great.
so huge. Spike shows top as well. We're ripping him apart here.
Well, yeah. Like, just hover me, dude. We can just fucking kill this guy. I think I miscomboed. I miscomboed again. If I hit my buttons a little bit better, if I
Yeah.
flash E, the Talia, instead of E flash, I don't know why I did that. Why didn't I flash E? Anyway, look at this. We're creating pressure. We're getting mid T2. Zed's going to hit this tier tower now. It was still a good death.
This is how we
still,
split game.
still a good death. Very stressful, these games, Tim. It's hard to be thinking like that and then execute mechanically. It's actually so much on the mental stack.
This game is not winnable through micro.
No.
The enemy's team composition is too brain dead in a way that Volibear point and clicks, Brand point and clicks, kills everyone. We have to win through macro. If we don't play the macro correctly, we will automatically lose.
Correct. Okay, so with that in mind, next objective is Baron.
Yep.
Let's walk bot.
Go on. Okay, maybe the plan right
Bot
now
lane
is,
me.
since we're such a big window. Exactly. I think we ask Zed to come because Nidalee's been fucking useless.
Yeah. I want me and Zed to be like a 2-man team, like
Yes.
like G2 2019, like fucking
Caps and
solo
Wunder.
lanes, caps and wounded diving. Ooh, do I even win this 1v1? I
It
don't
is?
know.
Yeah. You just used everything.
Okay.
This one is for your team to clean up here.
Yeah. This
We're
combo
getting
a little
back
bit there,
into it.
but did okay. I did well.
I
on my
think we
Fury
asked Zed
management.
to over here. Top. It's not too bad. As long as we just get a hover.
Like honestly, if he goes top, I might just TP on Zed. No, we just
Okay.
stop trying to 5v5, guys.
Even with Jayce dead, we will lose. Brand's gonna murder everyone. Yep. Keep making him respond here. That's trying to be a little bit too fancy again. Overall, he's doing a very good job.
I mean, he's good
Keep pushing
mechanically,
bot.
but it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Baron's in 40 seconds. I want to ping Baron. I don't have flash. The only way I could ever kill Brand is if I have flash. Brand's mid right now.
People's gonna die.
Damn.
He got too much
obliterated
free
me.
damage on top of us.
Yeah. I wasn't thinking about Jayce zooming out of base that quickly with the Yomu's Ghostblade. I thought I would have
That's
more time
unfortunate.
to plan my disengage.
So I don't think they can really do Nash.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that our Nidalee's alive and their Volibear's dead. But this looks like a horror here.
Yeah, it's okay. Who could even say what they're trying to do here? Who could even say? Trying to team fight.
Okay, you got Soul coming up in 50 seconds. This is going to be a rough Soul. I think we might need to TP top, force an enemy to answer, and then start shoving moving towards the Soul.
I think that's a great plan.
Because I don't think we can contest the Soul head on. We need someone to get them. We need a pick. And ideally, does Brand have Zonias? I think we buy a potion too. This next fight is going to be the decider.
Someone should respond to that wave now. Oh, this guy's dead. This is our dragon.
Yeah, that's
As
huge.
long as I don't run into someone and die on the way.
Exactly. We spot the Leah. That's big.
I'm worried about mid push here. I just saw Brand on my scry as well. What's up, buddy? Getting this wave out. I don't think we don't need to stress too hard for this dragon. I think the dragon's just gone. Maybe Volibear tries to
I
flip
think
it.
he's gonna attempt. Yeah, he's gonna flip it. He's getting desperate. This guy, I can see it in his movements. Volibear is desperate as hell. He's gonna flip it.
He's getting some fury. I'm gonna hold the choke here.
Yep.
That's it.
Very
In and
nice.
out.
Very nice.
Pressure back
And
to
now
pressuring waves.
Yeah, I think you guys can actually pressure
Oh my
topside here.
god.
Yeah, Nidalee is the loose cannon. Dude. This might be it. Killing the Brand means we can win the fight now.
Got flash in a few seconds.
Yep.
Whoa, beautiful Zonias by that guy. I got my W off and everything.
Could be enough. It might be enough.
Did me and Zed join forces to win the game?
Who would have guessed?
Nidalee was the bait we needed the whole time. We did it. Excellent. What a
Wow,
stressful
actually,
experience.
winning this game is like, this is league, guys.
Come on, focus up team, focus up team, focus up team. We have 2 minions. Let's
May
use
not
them.
be in.
Nah.
Nah, we just gotta take inhib. It's okay.
Okay, focus up.
It's okay.
Focus up. Focus up.
Double inhib means we get so much control in the game here. It would be fantastic if we not int right now to Pike.
Oh, God.
It would be really nice if we don't int the Pike.
But it has
That's
to be-
all we did not have to do.
Zed did it as well. Our champion. Our hero. I think I go for GA.
Disaster.
What do you think?
Yeah, Jay is fine. I'm not the expert on 5th item Renekton
No, I've
bots.
never been here before. I'm not really here very often, hey. Okay, so these... I'm going to go push out the bot wave, I think.
Because what we're gonna do fuck all, right, at this fight. Because
Yeah.
with Brand, no flash.
Yeah, not even 369 himself could TP versus a Rylai's Brand as a flashless Renekton.
Yep.
It's just not happening. This is great. Hopefully I can pull someone
Beautiful.
bot.
I think
I might
you
even
moved
swing
up
up
now.
now. Yeah, I agree. Let's go up. We can start
Nice
the round.
adaptation.
Well, I'm going to flank them maybe.
Wait, no one's answering. Okay, Jayce is answering
Jayce is
now.
answering. This is good. We should. This if we're not going to win this fight, we're not going to win a fight.
Look at mid here.
Yeah, we have to.
No,
try.
push mid.
Making more people respond.
Exactly. Your champ's not here, so gotta be very careful with your approach here. I don't want you to engage. Quick way to lose the
Talia's
game here.
caught. Talia's caught. Okay. My ult is bad. Oh my god, I've done it. I've ruined it. Oh, it's really bad. It's so bad.
It's the only way we lose the game, Charles.
I thought this Talia was caught.
He's never got. We got no engage.
When the center W hit, oh, I've ruined the game.
You boomed the game.
It's actually okay. It's actually okay. Is it?
Sure.
Come on. It's actually okay. Oh. It's not okay. I couldn't hold my nerve. I couldn't do it. I couldn't see that Talia separate from her team with the center W on her head and not press R and run at her. I had to do it. I had
You have
to
to do it, huh?
Literally had to.
Fucking hell.
I do have TP. If we can stop bases, I can TP in the mid base and end the game. But I don't think that's going to happen.
We can't 5-5. That's right. Okay, we should play the pressure game again. It's gonna be stalled out game now. We're playing for 5 more minutes now, Charles.
Yeah, my body's not ready for 5 more minutes.
Yeah, we gotta play 5 intense more minutes here.
All right, let's take a jungle camp and lock in. Hey, that's a good idea. Okay. So they're just gonna farm the down dips. This is a rough one.
Yeah, we're gonna
Like,
just farm. Next soul's gonna be big. 1 minute.
I will have flash shortly after it comes up, but I still don't think I want to be flashing on Brand's head. He's not gonna die.
Depends. If you got Zed with you, you can.
I would love to be top
But
lane.
if that's right, but I don't think you can even play there right now.
Well, I can prepare to play there.
That's right. It would be so good if Zed moves top with you and now kill the
Yeah.
Jason, then
Yeah,
move
yeah,
trade.
yeah. Zed, come top with me.
You gotta overload top here.
Wow.
That's a big spear.
Ooh.
That's a big flash.
Okay, now my pressure's fucking meaningful, actually. This is really
Yeah, it's
really
actually
good.
meaningful. Okay, ping on bot wave maybe.
Ace is here. Can't TP in, though. Such a shit fight still.
Maybe just move now.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like paralyzed, just like looking at him. Okay, we get the dragon for free. Brand's on midway.
Sure. Seems
Going
like
back-
Volibear's playing.
Going back top.
Maybe we TP on Brand.
Just zone him from my
Get
team.
him out. Yep.
Oi.
Those are the moves. Okay, beautiful. Now we just
Beautiful.
stop.
That's such a
bot,
good call, Tim. You're a fucking genius. All right, where are we going
I'm
now?
fucking genius. We're gonna try to get bot here. And the main thing that we want to do is we want to be using mid and tops high pushing waves to pressure enemies to take those waves, and then we can actually siege bot tower. So this wave is not a wave we can siege the tower on because there's no one answering on top and mid.
We have to wait.
Gotta be more patient here. You gotta let your team know as well before they suicide. They will suicide. Look on
Zed's
that.
putting some
That's
pressure
where I
down
want
right
you
now.
to be as well. That's where I want you to be as well.
Yeah, this is not good. Too late. I'm way too late. Zed's buying a bit of time, though. Okay, this is bad now. We're all gonna die. We got the inhib. Did we? No, we didn't. We got the
We
bot
got the
tower.
third. It's fine. Okay, 3 open inhibs. That's good. You can get a reset going. Wait for Zed. We're in a good position. How much for your GA? Maybe we can sneak jungle camp or 2?
Yeah, I need 400 gold. I'm not gonna get it. I mean, I should maybe stay bot for the wave, but yeah, I might stay bot for the wave actually. Oh. Please don't auto it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes.
Oh, he needs last whisper. Give it to him.
What? No, he's already got that. He pinged that ages ago.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, he doesn't. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, that's way more important. Ah, whatever. Feels good to have a guardian.
You're a walking sack of potatoes. So you got this guy trying to carry you in the late game team fight. So you just.
Well, why is he giving me the gromp? That's his problem. Like,
yeah. He's insecure.
Yeah. He's got this
he doesn't know what he's doing.
Renekton coming up to him, telling him that I want the goddamn camp. He's just giving it to me. Like, all right. I have no TP. There's no objective up. Even at this right top. I mean, I can probably get this.
We need to set on our lane, by the way.
He's just never doing it to him. There's no point asking him to do it again. Like,
you can ask him, Zed, can we overload one lane together? Overload.
Don't think this bloke's gonna know what that means.
No.
I'm just gonna sit this bush, see if Jayce contests next wave. Even Nidalee can hover me on this wave, honestly. I doubt Jayce will push up, but
I've lost faith in Nidalee.
yeah, then Nidalee's not doing the hottest in the macro department. Okay, Zed's pushing top. Looks like they're collapsing on me here. Just push top, buddy. Get on the wave. Okay, Talia's bot. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna sneak into this bush here.
And he has problematic for us. Maybe Zed has a W back. Maybe it's good to use your blue ward here.
I think everyone's problematic for me, dude. Everyone's 6 items and my name's Renekton.
You're so
like, it's just not great.
You got flash though. We can flash W someone.
When the Baron is up, I'm gonna be useful again, purely because I can push minion waves.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Yeah, I need to go up. Yeah, I'm not even gonna touch the wave. I'm just gonna go straight for the inhib here. I don't know if this is correct, but I don't actually know what does more damage.
I think he dies.
Well, we're gonna get 2 inhibs for it.
Let's
Someone's
hope we do.
TPing somewhere. Jayce is TPing somewhere.
Oh yeah, we got.
Someone Nexus tower. That's awesome. That's great. Oh no, that guy brought that thing into the whole team. Okay, I think we got very lucky with the bounces there. By the way, we got so lucky with the bounces. Okay, that guy's gone. Okay, the bear's coming in. Really shit.
I think you got a peel, bro.
No, I think I gotta do this.
That's a respectable TP. That's a really good TP, actually. Take in him.
Alright, they can swap the bases. I'll end the game.
Oh! There's no way we win here! Come on, Charles! Woo! What a game, man! What a fucking game! Okay, just gonna be zoning
Level
this
1,
guy off
very
the way.
strong. Yep.
Actually, go for a ward in here.
Okay, this is a classic Urgot strategy. We're gonna try and make him miss some experience. At least make him miss the experience, the gold even. Nice. Urgot's E is one of the strongest abilities in the whole game, level 1. That's why Tim is able to get so aggressive like this.
Yep.
Shield, damage, and CC. Very broken ability.
So I'm missing a lot of creeps myself. But that's not really the end of the world. I'm gonna slightly adapt my lane strategy before it's hit. If I can get every creep, I might be able to still go for a kill base, but I doubt it.
See how we go. We did push the wave a little bit quickly, but we should be okay. Just to clean up all these minions. And use our W and Q to last hit as we need to as well.
Yep.
Patient last hitting. Really important to get this last one.
It's quite alright. I'll just take a reset right now. Sell my potion, get my kill. We're just gonna be back on the map.
Yeah, definitely. So the reason we push these first 3 waves like this, it's not just to base for a cull. Like, basing for a cull's nice, but what this guarantees is that the wave pushes back towards us so we can farm safely during our power trough. So Urgot's very strong, level 1 to 3, but very weak, levels 4 and 5. So
Yep,
if we can get the wave on our side and hold it there, we're going to be able to navigate those levels a lot easier.
that's right. So that's going to be our goal. And that's also why we want that curl to actually allow us to do that.
Now, we did see that Kane had started on his Raptors this game.
Yep.
So Kane is path to bot. If he does get back to his own Raptors when they spawn, that is at 3 minutes 50. So Kane will be back on the top side of the map at around the 4-minute mark. But we're going to have the wave in a beautiful spot, so that shouldn't matter.
We also got the Diana on top side, so this guy may feel a little bit pressured here. Okay, we see Kane back on Raptors.
Yeah, it's really important to see at the moment, guys. Like, Tim's not focusing on trading at all. Tim's main focus is trimming the wave so he has a better chance of holding it outside of his tower. That's his only focus right now. He hasn't damaged the enemy K'Sante a single time because his intention has purely been on the wave.
That's right. And look at this.
Got the wave in a great spot.
Taking
In other
hard
worlds,
time to
this
crash.
could have... Yeah, this could have given an option to our jungler potentially in other matchups. I don't really think so in this matchup. And K'Sante has pretty good wave clear, Tim, so he's got the wave crash, and like that's just reality. That's how it is.
A little bit unfortunate with the lag. That's alright. Okay. So we're dropping a little bit lower. And we're definitely going to be reaching our power trough right here. I should have checked if K'Sante TP'd. He did TP, so I made the right call with the wave management. And I really want to be playing to get some health back. So I do a fleet out attack into E to not get any return damage. And because
Very creative way to get some healing.
exactly, we really want to be playing for sustain. We got absorb live as well.
Yep.
Because the main thing that's going to be like what would actually kill me here is if he actually finds an all-in.
They're able to buffer his stun there, which is really nice.
Yep.
We do run into some mana problems here, because K'Sante generally wins the war of attrition in situations like this, but because Tim's like kind of baiting these trades, the wave isn't pushing away from him in a crazy way. It could be a bit difficult. We might have some problem solving to do in terms of crashing this wave, but we have to play as slow as we possibly can, right?
Yep. That's right. I'm asking my jungle for help as well. Because
Yeah.
if she can just help me with this crash, if I get this crash off, I'm in a position to win the game. It's literally all about this crash.
That's right.
Judging on that. Getting some
Because
mana back.
K'Sante's only job right now is to stop you crashing the wave, right? That's all he cares about.
Yep.
This guy knows it. This guy's playing well. He's really making his sweat to crash your wave.
He's actually hitting it a lot. There's a plant up somewhere as well, but it seems like my Talon has taken it. I'll try to bait out his abilities. Okay, so he actually messed up the wave. I really want to slow this down as much as possible.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, until we have 5 points in our W, we're not really looking to do it. We are the ones that benefit from it. He's still making a sweat for these creeps. Could run into some trouble if the enemy jungler wants to come top, but Diana's covering at the moment. So we should be all
Then it's
good.
just jungle diff.
That's right, nothing we can do about that.
We just call that jungle gap if that happens.
If I'm the Kane, I'm certainly fishing for a dive right now. K'Sante is running a bit oom. There's the Kane. Diana went for wolves. See what we can do.
Jungle gap.
Unfortunately.
It's unfortunate.
Yep. We did have a couple of mana problems here as well. I think this does go to show the mana problems that Urgot can have. At the end of the day, all we were aware of what could happen, but there's really not much you can do. It's just the brutal nature of League of Legends. If we were able to survive a few more waves, we could have base TP'd back and we would have been great. But Happens.
It is okay. So
Well,
this is
well
like
played to Mr. Kane. We golf clap to Kane, guys.
yep. So this is the power trap of Urgot, right? This is the downside of playing this champion. It's not that weak at this point in the game. You gotta accept reality, understand that it's just how it is, and really try to scale up to level 9. And starting level 9, we can actually start impacting the lane a little bit more, and just generally scaling up, because eventually we'll just stat check like the living hell out of this K'Sante. There's gonna be nothing that he can do.
That's right. Black Cleaver and 5 points W is a massive turning point for the matchup.
Completely. So it seems like my Talon is kind of taking a dump on the looks, so it's also very nice. Diana's farming really well. Look at her farm.
Very nice thing to say about your jungler team.
She could do some ganking, but
At least she's doing one or the other, right? So we're slow building the wave against the K'Sante, but if K'Sante keeps using abilities on the wave like this, he is just going to push it back towards us, which would benefit us too. We either want to build a wave and get it bouncing back, or just let K'Sante bounce it back towards us.
That's right. So we spot the Kane on bot, so I'm happy just trying to be a little bit more aggressive here. Try to get some slowly chip away at this K'Sante's HP bar.
Yep. As naturally, we have to really respect when he has his knock up, which is what Tim's doing there. When K'Sante's knock up is available, he stands really far back.
He can do it
way
with
more room to dodge.
To the creep, so we gotta be very careful about that.
Right. And you can just see the item difference at this point in the game. Like, we've committed a lot of gold to basically scaling. We've got Swiftness Boots, which is useless to us right now until we get our toggle, and Cull. And we've spent 1,000 gold on 0 stats, which he does have in stats on top of the solo kill. So it's not like he's 1 kill up right now. It's more like he's 2 kills up. If we're actually, or even more than that, if we take into account like
that's right,
gold value per item.
Beauty about these Swifties is just gonna help me like mitigate lane away, so I can just stay outside of his range and avoid his trades.
Absolutely.
Sloppy CS in there.
Yep, so we're in another situation here where the wave's just outside of our tower, but he's going to be able to earn the crash. It's like K'Sante's power spiking as your power dropping.
That's right.
Absolute leg disaster right now on these minions, but
it is what it is.
Navigated it all right. Wave meets in neutral again.
Yep. So
this and we're comfortable. Exactly. We're comfortable with this. Ooh, bit of spacing. Patience by the both of you, honestly. Good patience on K'Sante's Q3 and dodge. I would say this is mostly just for fun. I don't think this benefits anybody.
No, it's literally to escape the boredom here.
Yeah. So, what if K'Sante overextends? Tim can not even kill him, but if Tim messes up, then K'Sante will kill him. So, right now, Tim's team's on top side.
I got one shot. I was expecting some more help here, but I guess I should have played a little bit slower on the K'Sante itself. So my boredom actually got me killed here. So
very relatable, I think, to anyone watching. Is and Bard also could have held the wave, but then portaled away instead of holding it. So
it's okay.
That was also he got bored of that as well. That's it.
So what I'm gonna do is
we've got TP.
I'm gonna TP, just get all the minions. So in this particular case, my mindset here is just I need to get the Cleaver ASAP, because Cleaver is gonna be the time where I actually become a little bit stronger. So I want to crash this wave, let the wave come back into me. Maybe I can sneak some power damage.
Yeah, and my experience playing Urgot has been that even when you are behind, as soon as you do get Cleaver and your toggle ability, you really do turn into a completely different champion. So, although that your second death was very avoidable, sometimes you do get put in these situations where you are playing from behind, and the champion is designed to function from behind.
That's right.
It's not the end of the world.
He's wasting a lot of mana here.
Yeah, the wave should eventually push back towards you. There's not enough minions for K'Sante to freeze the wave, so our job here is to basically just respect, don't over-contest the bounce back. There's really not much going on. We are Urgot Gaming right now.
Yeah, my team is doing quite alright as well.
That's backstep on the K'Sante Q3. We're absorbing a bit of pressure. Maybe could have used our blue trinket at some point.
Yeah, I think I should put the blue trinket in there, but I still think it would have just ganged me through here. Maybe that's also where I want to put my blue trinket.
Yeah. I'm not sure about that dive pressure. They could try and dive you, yeah. Oh yeah.
Got his flash.
Not the worst.
No,
If he didn't flash, he would have killed him. I think Talon does kill him here. Who can jump over more walls? Talon or Kane?
It is beautiful assist in the pocket.
Boy. So Talon can go for top wave here, and you could cover mid, is what I'm thinking. If needed. Might not be needed, but it's an option.
Might kill him. Sante's got
I don't know.
That just looks like a kill.
That guy's definitely taking damage, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's a K'Sante moment right there. I actually think I'll go bot. Look at what my team's doing. I'm just gonna be
I don't mind it. Yep. Put yourself opposite to a neutral objective.
Exactly. And really, the only thing I have to do this game is just sit back, let my Talon and Diana take over here.
Yep, Caitlyn as a champion functions very well into Urgot, so we don't want to mess with her. Even once we get items, Caitlyn's one of those champions that it's very hard to kill her, especially without flash.
But she's just such long range.
Alright, okay. One more wave till our cull.
That's beautiful. Let's take a reset.
Maybe fix up the lane assignments here as well. Caitlyn's mid now, so we can pick a side lane. What do you reckon?
I'm just gonna go top. I'm gonna be opposite side right here. This looks like free turret if K'Sante and Lux try to contest this dragon. That's gonna get me back into the game.
I like it.
Yeah, especially because
that way to stick.
I want to be opposite side of the objective. I just want to be where the action is not. I'm weak. I'm not gonna have a high impact there anyway. I want to get back into the game.
Yep. Very important mindset. Like, you don't get back into the game by compensating and trying to contribute to a team fight as 0-3 Urgot. We get back into the game by getting more than a kill's worth of gold by sitting top and hoping that the enemy top laner makes a macro mistake and runs to the objective, which happens more often than not, right?
Always.
So where is K'Sante right now? He's not here, right?
That's in Dragon.
Exactly.
Yes.
So this is incredibly replicable. Yeah. This is where you can run into a lot of trouble as a solo. Okay, we're drawing some pressure. Spicy movement.
Not too bad. 3 people top.
Hmm?
Look at this. Look at all the pressure that we're drawing. We might even get T2 mid. Get the dragon for this. I still got TP if something happens at this dragon, right? So we gotta clean this off. Really ask to go to the Drake. Since people struggle dealing with this K'Sante is a big problem.
Yeah.
Don't have much damage for K'Sante without my Black Cleaver, really.
No, and like we kind of said at the start of the game, we don't really intend to win a 5v5 this game either. We want to create numbers advantages.
Yep.
So yeah, I like this decision. Baron's the next objective. What do you think about going to match K'Sante bot right now?
Yeah, so I think it's possible. I think with the Talon being there, I think it kind of opens up the fact that enemies can return then on top tower. So I want to just get this wave, and maybe in a minute I will actually swap up the lane assignments again.
Yeah, makes sense. We don't want to drop a tower for nothing.
Yep. It's okay to drop towers, but we always want to be dropping towers then for something in return. Don't just randomly drop them. Ward out. See some free gold here. 15 gold in the pocket. So I decided
Talon's making a play mid.
Yep. Caitlin's dead. I don't want to opt in for Hullbreaker right now because I'm so behind, right? So in that case, I just go for Starix and actually give some usefulness to my team. can just
Yep,
keep
we can be
pressure.
more of a tank.
Okay, let's swap up the lane assignments. It's time to get out of here.
Yep. Good time to swap for Talon. Talon takes the next wave bot. That could be a bit annoying for us. So,
Let's just stay top.
yep, makes sense. Adapt and stay top. Kind of stalemating the game with these lane assignments. It's not the end of the world. Like, I mean, you're basically taking enemy jungle camps and stuff, but we're not really pressuring too much.
I'm just going now. Like, Talon cannot do much versus the K'Sante. If we just put Talon against Lux, Lux is under so much threat. So
Yeah,
even if
exactly.
we drop top tier 1 for this, I just need to get on bot here.
People really struggle with this concept where they get ahead in their lane and then they don't match their lane opponent. The easiest way to progress a game is just match the guy that you made go 0-6. Like, this Lux is 1-5. Why doesn't Talon just run at the Lux the whole game?
Yeah.
And like, same with you. Like, K'Sante should be seeking out you and just consistently playing the 1v1 in the side versus you. You can't do damage to the guy, right?
No,
So that's the best way to kind of progress the game.
So
But
this
what we're
could be
doing,
pretty advanced macro concept here. We got Nash coming up in 22 seconds. So what I can do is I can hard push this wave, and then the wave is going to get stuck right there under the tower. So I want to slow push this side lane wave right here, instead of hard pushing it. Just to create a slightly bigger wave. And also put a little bit more pressure onto the enemies and not get my wave stuck on the enemy side. Then I'm going to be completely useless. I really want to get level 13. Level 13 is such a big spike for Urgot. Because our passive lags actually... This can get really dicey here.
yeah, we'll see what happens. Could be a K'Sante moment right here. You do have 4 people coming, so you guys can play this very slowly if you want to. I don't think the enemy team have any Baron threat. Wow, Diana is crushing that guy. Wow.
Beautiful.
Okay, your Diana's done a lot of damage.
Holy, that's so much damage indeed. Now we just ping Nash, and what's going to happen is either the enemies are going to respond on Nash, we're going to get bot tier 2, or the enemies are going to respond on me, and we're going to get Nash.
Makes sense. Where I would see a lot of people fail in this situation, Tim, is they would TP to go attend whatever's happening on top side right now. They would have TP top to help the Talon. Yeah, exactly. Or they'd be TPing into this fight right now. But look how much gold we're about to get from this tower. 675. Yep. That is 2 kills worth of gold. And we're not done. We're still pushing.
One, two, three. Always want to toggle 3 with Urgot, unless you have Hullbreaker, then you want to toggle 4, and another kill for gold. With all the means I'm getting too.
Incredible. K'Sante actually TP to the fight as well.
Oh, really? I did not see that.
Yeah, he did. K'Sante TP to the fight, so I'm not tracking exactly who is up right now. I think the whole enemy team is doing Baron. We also have E Flash, so we have a lot of kill progression on Lux, but is she worth our Flash? Probably not. She's 1 in 6.
Now we're going to go top.
Exactly. The same exact flip the map, right? Next objective is Dragon. Let's go put ourselves opposite. Make K'Sante make an impossible choice. Does he group with the Dragon, or does he come match us top? What do you think about... I was going to say the same thing. Yeah, I completely agree. I was going to say the same thing, because the pace of the game is such that we're just pressuring side towers. So it makes much more sense to go for the Hullbreaker.
Yep. So I actually TP'd here. Usually you wouldn't TP in this situation because the enemies were actually staying. So now we're upping the tempo on them. Like, we're really putting pressure on their time management, because they stayed after the Nash. Look what's going to happen. We're actually going to get this 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's tier 2. And we get the Dragon for free because the enemies cannot match this. We're too fast for them. Tempo is too high. Now they're going to be fighting without their AD carry.
So we don't have TP, but we do have Flash. So usually what happens is when you're stuck against these soul laners, like, or champions like Caitlyn in the side lane, you can one-shot them. They try and defend.
That's right.
We'll see if that happens.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4. 1, 4. 1, 4. 1.
Help these turrets.
4. 1, 4. 1, 4. And we just got 2 inhibs.
Beautiful.
Seems like K'Sante and everyone's opening a bot, so I can't get it Baron yet. Baron Mia Wave is a little bit too strong for me.
Yeah, look at our gold in our inventory. We've become the richest champ on the map.
Yeah, we just boomed completely. Alright, let's get some
Beautiful.
more waves. This is mainly the way you want to be playing against Nash as well. Just keeps the waves pushed in. Because without waves, they cannot buff up the minions. Without minions, they cannot siege. So, stall out the game like this. Get the Jug Show. I'll actually keep the kill at the moment, because the kill gives me a lot of value. Doesn't really matter if I go bot or top at this specific case, because objectives are going to be coming up in 3.5 minutes, so we get a lot of time. I just want to go into the side lane, put some pressure there, and get some farm. Get to my next item.
Yeah, that's right. Never stop farming on Urgot in the mid game. We're basically in a period of downtime right now. The enemy should just be catching waves. We just need to make sure that we're pressuring all the enemy jungle camps, pushing in the waves deep, that sort of thing. So Urgot can take jungle camps as well, so we could have a squeeze into the jungle after we push out the bot wave. The blue buff just came up. Kane just took it.
So we gotta be a little bit careful. I want to be matching my own push with the rest of my teammates. So not that I just randomly start pushing.
That's right.
Really use your Q for self-heal. That's the difference maker between you getting chased and dying. Actually being completely fine. So I'm pretty sure that if Kane just goes on to me, I'll just one-shot him like 100 to 0. But I don't want to be taking risks right now because my team wasn't ready to make a mistake. Look at that. 200 damage, 1 out attack.
Wow.
Never seen before. Drawing out a lot of pressure here.
Nope. See if our team can do something with this pressure. Could be rough.
I think we get something. Get something. TP in the back.
Lion is taking the in-him tower.
Beautiful. I reckon that's a pretty good death. What do you think?
I reckon. I like it. Good. We made a lot of people respond to us. Gave our team a lot of time to do with what they wanted.
Yep.
All that we really wanted out of this deploy was to get that third in-him. And that's what happened. So really good. Could have been a bit cleaner in terms of kind of what everyone else is doing on the map. I don't think they needed to go for the kills topside. They could have just hit the tower, but we did our job.
The only thing we need to do is get the Baron, start buffing up these minions, and the base will drop in itself.
Yeah. And so basically, we want to make K'Sante make a tough choice between defending his base and contesting the Nash again, right? So ideally, we are pressuring the enemy base while the Baron comes up, and we'll just get the Baron for free, I imagine. The Baron should be pretty uncontestable, but maybe we can snag this inhib as well.
Right. Stuff. The only thing that can go really bad right now is if someone gets caught before these objectives spawning. That would be like worst case scenario. So it's really important to keep your eyes open on the map right now.
Right, we're looking to see when people respond to waves. So Caitlyn's responding to a wave now. Now we see 3 people. Well, the worst case scenario is that we die before objectives spawn.
If Kane comes right now and kills me, I'm griefing. This is my window to end the game here. It would be very nice if I don't do it. We can just instantly
do it.
It would be fantastic if we just start the Nash here, by the way.
Yeah. Seems like your team's more interested in a dragon for whatever reason. The top wave is pretty big. If the enemy team do commit a lot of people, we could TP up there, but if someone defends it, no reason to. Because right now, with what your team's doing, it'd be better if you were pushing top than bot. But eventually, they should transfer over to the Baron side of the map.
Whoa.
Big fight happening mid. K'Sante's came out of a bush. Buffer. Hoggling action.
Yo, this is the best champion in the game I'm playing against. What the hell is going on?
Look, at least he's not killing your team.
What is going on? How can he stat check an Urgot like this? That's wild to me.
Do you have Bramble?
No, yeah, he does. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I think the Bramble played a big part. You didn't stop his reset. I was going to
Fuck!
say, you should
I'm
definitely
an
stop
inter.
this pace.
No!
We're too busy complaining about the stats. I think we stay, Tim. I think we stay.
You think? I think my team needs me on the Nash here. They need a
Okay, if you
tank.
think so. Okay. I think Diana murders Barons with these items. I don't think she has any trouble.
We might get another
Barons, so.
K'Sante moment up in here.
Here he comes. I guess if we were bot, we wouldn't be able to do anything anyway. The respawns were too short.
Got no R.
Here comes the raid boss. Oh, this is your moment for revenge.
I had a beautiful buffer on the E there. So
Oh, yeah.
tanky. What is this?
Alright, we've got Barons, so 4v5.
Shouldn't
Buff
walk
up the
in there,
waves. You can base TP with Jack Show.
yeah,
in the
I'll
game, I
basically
think.
Go bolt. Whoa, that's...
Oops. It's okay, happens. We will end the game in a matter of seconds if the enemy team is busy fighting our Talon, so
Yep.
do that.
4.
I wonder if that Caitlyn would have popped if you used Eat forward though. Okay.
Gotta be a little bit fancy on the ult.
No
I love
scope it.
being fancy. So we won the game. Even though we
Got
got
there in the
completely reeled in lane, we did win the game.
That's sometimes how it is with Urgot.
Sometimes that's how it is. Yeah, what do you reckon? I think we did a pretty good job on splitting the map up. And I think our lane assignments were superior to K'Sante. So we actually managed to get a lot of pressure going in the game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, a common trend we see in this elo bracket is people are pretty good at their champions. They know how to win lanes, especially in winning matchups and when the jungler is their best friend. But they certainly don't know how to pressure the map and end a game. So we've definitely capitalized on that.